What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to more Yata. Just did about 20 minutes of warming up on the level, and we should be ready to go and give some things a shot. So, yesterday I didn't do good on the pre-drop at all, which was very bad. Very disappointing, made me very angry. I passed it one time when I was grinding it for like an hour, 45 minutes or something like that. So that wasn't good. So, I'll try to be practicing the pre-drop more today while still playing the other parts of the level for sure. What's up, Dragon Star Legend? It has, yeah. How have you been? I haven't talked to you in a while. Dude, it's always that wave. It's always Lugia. Always. I've been good. Yeah, I've been good. I have. You got a new bet? Oh, nice, nice. What did you get? Also, welcome back, Leo and Etsoro. Anyways, that was actually a good run to start. It's just the freaking Lugia wave, man. Alright, I'm going to use this little method that I use while doing a Thanatos. So, Lugia is a choke point. We're gonna go practice the choke point, but not directly. I'm gonna go from like a little bit before it. Okay. Nice click pattern from this angle. Yeah, I'm gonna grind this out for a few minutes. I gotta get better at it. 21 to 170. Oh, damn, that's really good. Nice, nice. You're like very close. Hello, I am a chair GD. Oh, damn, nice. That's cool. That's an insane dealing, right? Wait, Leo, did you die to Lugia from Zero? You died right here, didn't you? Which I absolutely do not blame you if you did. Yeah, we gotta practice this. Oh, what's up, Ishvar? Do you know what Forbidden is? If you're talking about the collab by Ark, yeah. But you could be talking about something completely different. If you're talking about the collab by Ark, yes, I participated in that. I got 11 to 100 on. Oh, nice, nice. Might be it today. Cool. Another clown level, yeah. The clowns. For the first time in your life, you don't have homework this week because the finals, so you have free time to grind. Oh, that's peak. How much free time you got for GD? Scary orbs indeed. Check the parts list, part 10. I don't know what part. I think I'm part 2. Oh, are you saying, do you have a part in Forbidden also? If you do, that is very cool. Yeah, I do have a part in Forbidden. Looks like the only collab part I've ever made. After that eating shower, I have like an hour and a half. Nice, nice. Good luck with your levels. With crazy 3, right? Part in Forbidden's high key peak. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not proud of the optimization though. It's really unoptimized, but I think the deco itself is one of my best looking things. Alright, I think I'm a little better there. What's up, A7? Booty, you scared? Yeah, you did. I'm terrified, actually. Yepper, oh, so you did make a part? What was your part? How can you ever posted a vid and finished parts? I guess I just forgot to. I don't remember. It's like back in January when I finished it. I just remember that I sent it to Ark. I was just like, yo, here's my part. Cycles X creator contest? Oh, nice. That's cool. Good luck with that. That's the Vortrox, right? This is third time in a row your title is messed up like bro. Stream 34, we can't be serious. Wait, hold up. Oh, did I mess up, Stream 34. Wait. How did I make that mistake? I don't know how the heck I did that. Is this even stream 3? Yeah, I have quite the mistake of something with every single Yata stream, I guess. No, this is not even stream 3. This is stream 4. I genuinely don't know how I did that. I'm doing a great work with these, huh? Send for a request on Discord? Cool, I'll accept it if I check it. And that's like 7 to 6 hours ago. Maybe I should participate? Nah, I wouldn't be good at that self deco. Stream 34, yeah. Guys, it's stream 34 of Yata. Definitely valid. Oh, hello, Freezy. Nice. Very cool progress. You got the parentheses, but 34. Look, I don't know, man. So I did remember to add in, like, the actual Yatagarasu stream thumbnail. Instead of just the filler thumbnail. But I didn't... I mistyped the freaking number to make it look like I've been grinding Yata for way longer than I have. Oh my god, am I an evil clickbaiter YouTuber? Alright, well anyways... We'll be working on the drop and the pre-drop and everything in between. I want to get something from Zero. I'm desperate. That's such an easy job. Why am I dying there? The score is 0 out of 2 from the stream. 0. What are you talking about? House, you got a good thumbnail at least. Demo's grind continued indeed. We're not ready for when Slaughterhouse leave the demon list by first thought. Who is we? Slaughterhouse will leave the demon list in a couple years, I think. It will though, for sure. Yeah, that 80's hard level. I'm absolutely ashamed of myself. Bro, Slaughterhouse has aura? You know, I'm gonna disagree with you there. I think Slaughterhouse does have a lot of aura. It looks really intimidating and fits the top one so well. So I must disagree with you there. Battery at 6.7. I feel like every time I check my phone, battery's at 6.7. I feel like it's my most common battery percentage. Other than, I don't know, maybe 100. Bird. Mine is never. What are you saying? Oh, yeah. My battery percentage is usually pretty mid-range. In the higher range, I kind of charge my phone a lot. I don't know if you should be concerned. I don't know, man. Sure to be concerned about your battery percentage. Also, let's play this last cube. I actually do find this last cube difficult for some reason. Yeah, isn't that weird? Bird death. Yeah, the bird. 8200 on TS? TS? Does that mean thinking space or does that mean like this? bird! The bird always wins! Oh my god. This low. Oh, okay. That's cool. That's cool. Buffer the first orb when you fall up into the 3 portal plus orbs. Unfortunately, my brain can't quite process what you just said. Really easy for you, probably because your ship carried, but oh well. Yatagarasu is a level you kind of got to experience more to find out how difficult it is. Just because the pre-drop mostly. But if your ship carried, as far as I can tell, yeah, that's mostly ship, so that's good. Okay, what? This is kind of unnecessary. Well, yeah, there's really no point in doing that to 100, so... Oh, well. That's still a really big run, though. That's still really, really big. Okay, I'll take it. Some random 16-year-old or bird? That's a good question. Well, we should find out. Oh, what's up, Nairo? You'll keep score rad versus bird. Cool, cool. Rad versus bird pretty evenly split. You know, I think that's true. hate that Club Set monster so much. Dude. I'm sorry, he looks cool, but I just can't stand how much I died there. Does anybody know what his name is? I don't know what his name is. Yo, what's up, Loaf Caden? There's a correct answer for what? Might as well just play from 0? Not quite, because Jazer waves. I will play from 0 in a few, actually, after some more practice here. Yeah, this stuff is difficult. Oh. There's a little gap you can do there, but unfortunately you get insta-killed. Fair enough. Lost by 82 points, we managed to successfully rage bait, so that's a win in your books. You know what? That counts, that counts. W rage baiting. You were pooping stuff, so you kept walking him down. He was mad. He tried to give you a concussion. Seriously? You know what? I don't really like rage baiting when you're doing it just for no reason. But whenever it's a different kid who's being mean to you, you have all rights to do it. What does locking him down mean? Is that like a basketball thing? Not really familiar with basketball terminology. This is good defense, and he tried to jump you mid-game because of your rage bait. Oh my gosh. Genuinely, like, tried to hurt you. Might have anger issues. Perchance. What's up, Naru? Another crazy way you take 1,000,000 years to get back to. You know, that's theoretically possible. I'm gonna try to go from 0 for a minute, and then we'll go back to star positions if I can't do anything. You need to actually kind of click the button there, believe it or not. So yeah, just remember to do that next time. Yeah, that's so easy. That makes me angry that I die there. Red doesn't know how to press the button exactly. Yeah. Why do I feel like all RGB levels are kind of similar in gameplay quality? Kind of feel like that. Like Erebus is good, it just has one big problem, which is the whole 40% thing. This level is really good, just one big problem, the pre-drop. Sonic Wave is not really that good at its core. Still, I practice this so much, and yeah. All else are boring in the RGB at least. I feel like they're mostly good. Yata and Erebus specifically are good, just have like one big problem that messes them up. But then Sonic Wave just like, I'd say pretty mediocre gameplay with some extra problems piled on top. I think wave carry players probably enjoy Sonic Wave more though. Or just people who are good at wave. Yeah, I still need to practice the pre-drop more, I guess. From start positions, this ain't working. Oh my god. I'm now getting nervous that early, which is actually resulting in me dying. Saved even by wave carried players? Are you sure? I think some wave carried people do, but I don't know. First draw was worse than last, but it's all good. Just not the best you've ever played. Oh yeah, what are you thinking about that so far? Wild Rose, so much fun. I've heard you talk about it all. I don't really know what it is though. They're pretty even for you. Oh, so your RGB was 4, 5, and 6 in Erebus, Yata, and Sonic Wave. That's funny. Was your most enjoyed of the RGB? Deadass. That's funny. You should do AVP at some. I do not know what that is. Sonic Wave. I'm guessing that like. I don't know what I'm gonna rank Yata actually. I really don't know if I'm gonna like this more or less than Erebus. I think I'm going to like this more than Sonic Wave though, for obvious reasons. It's hard to enjoy a level whenever you play every day for a very long time. Hello, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name. Cheap GMD, I think. You got this. Also, hi, thank you. Hopefully we finally get somewhere. Anyone enjoys Sonic Wave? Is that so? Seems about right. The Bizarre Phantasm. What about that one? 71 enjoyment. Oh, nice. That's good. 94 for you. That is very good. I've barely played any levels I enjoy that much. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. That's really frustrating. I genuinely don't know what to do. Even like playing this from start positions doesn't seem to be helping right now. I have to do this like 3 times in a row if I want to be able to pass it once from 0. It just really doesn't feel like this part should be that hard. Like, I know it's the hardest part of this level, but it doesn't feel like it should be as hard as I'm finding it. Why do I always die to that transition? Okay, that was dumb. I feel like with the amount of times I'm practicing this pre-drop, I'm gonna accidentally do like Jazer to 100. I already almost accidentally did Woogie to 100. Annoying parts, dropped it for a while, but picked it back up and flow so nicely. The gameplay is peak, and that is a W. Imagine having the hardest and not be a 10 out of 10 enjoyment. Is that? Oh. Well, the Verdant Landscape is infamously a good level, isn't it? I feel like that is hard to have a new hardest that you like that much. What makes you like Verdant so much? It's just unexplainable. It's just good. Hopefully it goes well. So far, so good. What's your best progress on it? Best run to 100 or from 0? I realize isn't your hardest definitely might enjoy it at least at any circles level. You did? I've heard a lot of bad things about Arctic Lights. If you look into it, yeah, it does seem a bit like BS. The way the spikes are placed and stuff, but I still really want to go for it in these next few upcoming months. I don't know, that would be a new hardest, and I should not go for a new hardest wave level since wave is by a long shot my worst game mode. Our Verdant Landscape is generally one of the most satisfying levels you ever played and never pissed you off for how long you played it. That's just really surprising, but that is very cool. That goes to your favorite level because new hardest in general. 100 out of 100. Wow, that is a big one. I've never had any 10 out of 10s for me. And I'm not even like, I enjoy most of the levels I play. I just never like all the levels I play I usually give like a 7 or around that. I enjoyed most of them, but never like super duper love them. There's always like some things that go wrong. With 34%, 28. Oh, nice. That's good progress. And 3 runs. Cool, cool. I wish you the best of luck with Sonic Wave. I have a tiny bit of experience with that level, if you didn't know. I have spent a lot of time with that level. enjoyment is great. That's cool. Remember the stream you beat it, W? Oh yeah, you were there. You like witnessed that, right? That was certainly a moment. Sounds kind of stupid, but genuinely, like, one of the most memorable moments of my life was beating Sonic Wave. And I've done like a good amount of things in my life and been on cool experiences and stuff, but still, nothing I've ever done felt like beating Sonic Wave. Nothing. Yeah, this is still going horrific, unfortunately. You were there, yeah, that was peak. Hate levels and love hated levels. Well, you didn't enjoy Phobos, did you? Plenty of beloved levels myself. We're in the same boat. Plenty of beloved levels. You'd be in plenty of levels in general. I think start watching like 14. Yeah, somewhere around there. Yeah, you were in a lot of those for sure. Very glad you saw it. It kind of sucks whenever you join like a bunch of streams of like a certain verification or completion often, and then just not end up being at the stream where it actually happens. That happened to me with Amethyst and Thinking Space too. Well, this one didn't even stream Thinking Space too. I don't know why I mentioned that. But with Amethyst, I tune into the Amethyst streams a lot. And then when I was on a plane ride, W Popov decided to verify it. Let's take a mini break from the pre-drop shower. You missed the Sonic Wave completion. Yeah, I know Aiden did too. That's unfortunate. Which is one of the most enjoyed levels, right? You like Zafko, is that generally hated? Okay, can't do that shit for some reason. What? Wait, why am I dying there? Part's so easy. I don't really like memory levels as much. I mean, like the bar. I don't really like memory learning levels much either. Like, I just don't like learning levels. It's not fair. You think it's like 4 streams you beat and you're so because it's so worth to watch streams too. Which ones are the? I know Erebus was one. Missed the past 11 beaten. The past 11? Seriously? It's just unlucky, I guess. And the feed in Discord, and you can guess which one you did. What are you talking about? Hate Spectrum, Cyclone, Blade, just Digital Descent, and Frozen K, which are some degree below. Oh, yeah. Yeah, verified, even though you never watch a single stream, so it shouldn't even pop in your feed. That's cool. I actually like never watched any Max Dash Firework mobile streams. And the first one I joined within like 2 minutes. He got like 98% or 96%, one of those two numbers. But I never saw the verification. Just sold 96 after joining for like 2 minutes, so that was really funny. I remember there's some Dorami stream I joined that I like never watched Dorami, but then one stream I just joined and he like beat some hard level. Can't remember which one it was exactly though, like as soon as I joined. The Dasher, oh yeah, the Dasher House promotions are just the best promotion material ever, I know. Nope. Enjoy Heartbeat, Sansa, the reading of the Zebos, which are all some degree of hate. Oh, really? Is Heartbeat hated? I can never tell what the opinion on that. It seems like people think the level's really cool, but I guess just don't enjoy the gameplay. Got banned from the Discord server. Why? You hated Clock Tower? Did you actually play that? For the kind of levels you do, Clock Tower shouldn't really be nothing, though. The rivalry saw them be red world the attempt you joined. Oh, that's funny. I really want to see Squishy Man beat Slaughterhouse. I'll be a little bit upset if I miss that one. I won't be upset, but like, I just really want to see that. Although his reaction's probably gonna be like nothing, but still. And of course, I would love to see Doggy verify Grief, but probably not gonna win a sit. I don't really join those streams too much. Because usually I'm playing GD whenever he streams Grief. Shrima, Clarity, Stratus, Overtime, and Thanatos, and of course the big SW. You know, it's the most important thing was Sonic Wave, and you saw that. So you actually did see quite a few. Hold up, Clarity. I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to call you out. I was not streaming while I beat Clarity, unfortunately. Must have got that confused with the different level. Maybe Clock Tower? But yeah, Stratus, Overtime, with Thanatos. Sounds about right. Superconductors really love, we just hate. I've never heard of that in my life. What the heck? Superconductor? This all is actually off, like purposely or unintentionally. Your experience obviously miserable just playing the whole way through. Does desync really make it that bad? I mean, yeah, to be fair, I would enjoy a lot less with desync. Okay, I'm doing alpha right now. What the heck? Oh, okay. It is a sync level. Yeah, makes sense. Why that would be bad. Hmm? I'll try to go from 0. I still can't believe I only passed the pre-drop like 5 times, I think. All parts to be really awkward. Oh, okay. That sucks so much. I can't stand this. Oh my gosh. Pre-drop. Huh? Why is this pre-drop like this? But in how the streams lately have been kind of quiet. Just like talking about kind of affects like the way I play the level, you think? Or what are you saying exactly? I always just forget that there's spikes there. I don't know, it's just like if I'm struggling at a part, usually it's fine because I can practice it and get better at it, but this part I'm practicing like all day and I still haven't gotten better at it, which is very frustrating. I have been practicing this all day, but I've been practicing it a lot. I've gotten worse at it. Only viewer, yeah, it has been quite dead. Divert your attention away from negative mindset if you don't got people to talk to. Yeah, that is actually very true indeed. I'll play the drop. I don't know, I can't really do the pre-drop right now. Maybe someday I will be able to. It does not seem like it's a good habit to just be like, alright, struggling with this, I'm just not gonna play it, but I don't really know what else to do. I'll actually practice the end for a bit. I'm kind of doing the same thing all day. I haven't really played the end much. I'm not good at this part whenever I play from it, but usually whenever I get to it from a further run, it's not as big of a problem. It's kind of weird. I guess just the help of being in a flow state. Try to do that a couple times, I think. Oops, double send. I've seen that happen. I see that happen to a lot of people. I don't know why. I don't know if it's like something that you did, if it's like a YouTube bug. Is that you play worse when you are upset? Yeah, that is very true. I really know how to get myself not, you know, out of being upset, I guess. But yeah, that's very true. I've experienced that for myself plenty of times. That's why I'll just play other parts for now. Oh, what am I doing? Anyways, we'll do about 20-30ish more minutes here. Oh, that's silly. Oh, what's up, Curb GMD? I'm doing pretty good. How about you? In general, I'm doing good. Yata wise, not good at the pre-drop. Fortunately, not the kind of guy to carry an entire chat. Yeah, I don't think many people can do that. Even I, as the streamer, I find it very difficult to entertain the chat. Or, I don't know, just start a conversation or something. A lot of times I just zone out while grinding a level and just don't say anything for multiple minutes straight. Which is probably not a good habit. Yeah, always click a bit early. And doing good, nice. Last week of school for Christmas break, which you're super excited about. Yeah, that's a W. Dang it, not even doing too good on like the drop or anything right now. I already did some good runs earlier, so oh well. 5 months you'll be out of high school forever, which is crazy to think about. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting to that age. Alright, I'll try from 0. How's your schoolwork? I actually happen not to go to school. I am homeschooled. So the way my school works is I kind of live in it. Well, that would've been cool if I passed it first attempt going back to 0. That's still good though. What do you what do you mean I? How is homeschool? You know, I like homeschool. Don't really do basic subjects or anything. Kind of just do whatever I'm into. Oops. Been out of school for a year and a half now. I kind of realized how quickly I flew. But oh, really? Just homeschooled now, or just like out of school? And just like not doing any school related things? And do you enjoy it? You think it's a good thing, or do you miss school? This year went by so fast, it's crazy. Yeah. Feels like every year things kind of go faster. A bit faster. I don't know, the thing is for me, like, it feels like some parts of the year, like actually living in it, didn't feel like super duper fast. Which I don't really mean that in a bad way, because I overall had a good year. But then whenever you look back on it, it just feels like we're already celebrating New Year's again. It just feels like whenever I look back on it, yeah, I'm just always thinking like, wow, we're already celebrating New Year's again. Kind of surprised we're here already. Yeah, New Year's is really not far away at all. I'm just remembering, like 15 days away. $2026 is actually gonna be a thing. Very soon. I can't rage at this pre-drop or else I'm going to be put on the naughty list last minute. Can't let that happen. Some of the very best times of your life. Very weird year. You know, I've actually kind of like that for me. I've had a few times where I did kind of lose my mind. But then sometimes that were really, really, really good too. Computer lagging. Stop. Okay, it is kind of like weird that I'm dying to that shit part, which is quite easy. Towards last month's like September until now. You know, yeah, for me, November to like at this point wasn't great. Nah, it was not very good, but I've been feeling very fine the past, like today, the past few days. I've been feeling good. Yeah, for me, this was a very eventful year. Mostly in a good way. Not completely. It would be a very, very memorable year. I think there would be a lot of times where I'll look back and I'll be like, oh yeah, I started trying to do this or learning this in 2025, or I made this back in 2025. Did a lot of things I'm happy about. Has been great. That is cool. It seems like a lot of things that we're saying are just kind of on sync. That's funny. Like the way we've been feeling about the year or just like the past few days. Whoopsie daisy. You got your first kiss? Nice, nice. You did the impossible for a GD player. What the heck? Harder than verifying freaking super buff to Turnus. Few long lost twins, you never know. we could. Alright. I'll be here for about 10, 5-ish more minutes. Except you're older than you. Yeah, that's true. How long have you been 17 for? I'll be 17 in like 25 days or something around that number. Okay. Yeah. I just don't get it. You know, you're defying GD rules left and right. You get girls half. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's insane. I honestly feel like you're lying. I think you're not a GD player. I think you're making it all up. Even though your name is Curb GMD. It's just an act. How I managed to click too early there? Oh, so in 4 months you'll only be an adult. Okay, yeah, so you're quite a bit older than me, actually. Been faking everything you got me. Oh my gosh, I just exposed you. That's crazy. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Nabbit, I'm just not doing everything. I'm not doing anything. Right now, I'm just not. I'm literally not. Where did it all go? Where did it all go? There was a version of me that I actually could play this level. Whoopsie daisies. How long have you been playing GD consistently? Actually, I don't even know. Well, I played a bit in like 2016, back when 2.1 came out on my iPad. Played it for a while. Came back in like late 2019. Quit in mid 2020. Then after that, I came back, and I think it was 2021. I think so. Or 2022. I'm pretty sure. Like early 2022. And then haven't stopped since. Just gotten more into it, actually. Oh wait, why am I just not clicking the button there? Yeah, whenever that Forest Temple video was uploaded was about like 3 months after I got back into the game. I could check the date on that. Title screen's in 10 seconds long in this level. Yeah. Imagine putting a 10-second long title screen level at 40% and then making the most chokeable gameplay a nanosecond after. What kind of level would do such a thing? That would be really funny though. This level just got updated and just had like the song pause at like at the title screen and just made it like an extra 8 seconds. Few more attempts from 0. I just... no, it's getting too late. Okay, I'll still do a few. Same as me, heading on this old habit that your mom would take it for like a year and then probably around 2020 got back into the game like a year and a half ago. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, you have somewhat similar to history to me. Yeah, first time I played GD. Just all the kids in the school were playing it. And my brother got me into it. My brother gets me into every single game I've ever played. I'm not even joking. Besides like Donkey Kong Country is the one thing I could think of. That I just got into because my parents got me it for Christmas. I mean, not my parents. What am I saying? Santa got me it for Christmas. So didn't be 2.2, now I have 4 extremes and a lot more demons. That is cool. That is cool. Yeah, for me, like, I think I started coming back in like February around 2022 or something like that. Cause I got like this new computer and my brother had the same computer and he was like, "You should try Geometry Dash on the new computer. It feels so much better to play versus our old tablets." And I was like, I don't play that game anymore. What's the point of that? And then my friends were like, "Yeah, please download it. You should download it. It's much better to play." And I was like, "Okay, fine, I'll download it." And then here we are. Oh my god. I was so reluctant about it too. Like I was just like, I didn't even want to download it, but my friends just really wanted me to get it so they could at least play it. Alright, we'll do like one more attempt and head out. The last half of today ended up being really bad, but I did get Woogie to 81%, which was really good. And there were some points where I had like good consistency on the draw. It just felt good to play. Like it felt like I was getting far a lot of attempts. Yeah, I just gotta keep grinding this pre-drop, try to get more comfortable with it. Try to not get nervous anytime I get anywhere into it. And then things will eventually be fine. Hello, Preston Defoe. I don't know if I said that right, but welcome. All Stars Grind was pretty popular. Oh, and you got pretty good. Nice. A bunch of my friends play that. Those cancer clicks were insanely late in music. Yeah, off sync. It was so annoying. Yeah, I didn't even think my tablet was bad or anything. I just thought that was the way to play GD. I didn't know like there was a better way to play it. I thought that was just the way. But then yeah. Tried it on my computer and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so much better. And even then, I was playing with a mouse on 144 Hz, which feels so much worse than like a Seo or a keyboard on 240 Hz. Mostly the keyboard makes the difference though, or Seo. I don't think 144 to 240 Hz makes much of a difference for... It really doesn't make much of a difference at all for my skill level. Anyways, that is it for today. We had some wins, we had some L's. But that is all. Thank you for watching, whoever has. And